Naomi, and welcome to Tiny Table Talk with my friend,
Carrie-Ann Pishnak.
Yay! Today we're going to talk about everything, because Carrie-Ann is just so interesting. Carrie-Ann, tell the good people what you do currently.
Currently, I work for the Second City at the Hollywood location in Los Angeles. I am their marketing and communications manager.
So you're a female.
True story.
So tell me about the joys and the struggles of being a female within the industry right now in this current climate.
It's better.
Yeah?
It's better than it has been. I remember when I first got to LA, that was 19 years ago. I did all my meetings to get agents and managers, and I was told to get a boob job. I mean, not even subtly, like straight up told to get a boob job. I was told, I have a little scar here, I was told to get plastic surgery to get rid of the scar, that it was a problem. It was like challenging. It was challenging.
Gosh.
I remember walking out of people's offices going, no, I'm not going to maim my body to please somebody who doesn't even have work for me. And even if you did have work for me, I wouldn't do that. But now I feel like people are more interested in what makes you unique as opposed to trying to make you fit in a box.
Well, what is like a really cool thing you think has happened to you in the industry or in life because you're a woman?
I really enjoy mentoring other women.
Yes, and you're very good at it.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you're here right now. And I feel like nothing phases you. Like, but that's what I mean. But the other day, I was at Second City where I like take calls in the office.
Yes.
And like a very important casting director from like a big network called, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, like, and after having like a casting director on the phone from a big place, I was trying to like calm myself.
Be cool, man.
Be cool.
Be cool.
And then into your office, I was like, we have this person from this place. They want people, and she's like, oh yeah, just have them email me. Like I thought you were gonna be like, put them through. I need to talk to them, and you're like,
I just need to break down people.
just have them email me. And I was just like, you're so cool.
Everyone wants improvisers and comedians right now, even if it doesn't call for it.
It's nice. It's a really great skill.
Yeah, it's a really, when you're in the room, it makes you more versatile than the people that don't have the skill set, and I think that's why they like it.
And I feel like as a comedian or an improver or a sketch writer, I feel like as a community, we're less precious sometimes on set. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. It does make sense because we are taught something. I'm going to say a phrase that isn't the most attractive phrase, but it's a phrase that I use all the time and I believe in. Sometimes you have to kill your babies.
Right.
You have to kill your babies, so nothing is precious. And when you're in an ensemble, you have to, really let it go. You have to let your idea present it, and then you let the group attack it.
You guys just missed a great mint condition story.
Boo.
Never again. We won't tell it.
No.
Well, we will tell the story of how we met. So romantic.
So great. We met because we were doing a show at Second City called Trippingly on the Tongue, which is a line from the Bard. That show, my favorite part of that show was being an extra in your scene. It was like I was so pleased to watch you. You made me laugh so hard. You were very, very funny.
So good. This might be very uncultured for me to say, but I feel like with Shakespeare, for me, maybe not other actors, because the language is so intense,
yeah.
I always play like the lowest common denominator when it comes to like my actions and things. So I can be like, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
Everyone, so.
But that's, I think, the original audience was very base. And you have a beautiful understanding of language. It's true.
That's so funny. Yeah. Did you watch my last episode? It's okay if you did it. But
who was it?
No, it was just me.
Oh.
But I told the story.
Oh, yes, I did watch it.
And I told that story about that person, like, putting me down.
Oh, right.
Of Shakespeare, so I can't believe you just said that.
That's right.
So
No,
nice
you have a beautiful.
I do. That's always nice to have this on tape.
Naomi asked me if I had a funny story about Second City. I was in a premium show called Quick and Dirty, and it was was like, I don't know, like 59 blackouts in a row. It was insane. It was
Oh, wow.
an insane show. Super, super fast. Ron West, the director, he changed our blocking for a particular scene, which meant that when the blackout happened, I was on stage right instead of stage left, and we did not do a tops and bottoms. So when the lights went out, I knew about where I was, but hadn't had the forethought to think of like walk through that. So you can't see anything, and there's a little tiny wall with a television on it to the right of where I was standing. So in the dark, I was searching for a solid surface in the dark.
Oh my
When
gosh.
I touched the wall with the TV on it, I thought it was a different wall, a wall that was upstage. I thought I was further upstage and I was in a path to exit. What I was at the lip of the stage.
No.
And so I took a step and I stepped off the stage, still in complete darkness. This all happened so quickly. So I, in true dancer form, did a turn as I was falling, so I would land on my back instead of falling like down on my face, not knowing what I was going to hit. I didn't know if I was going to hit a chair, I didn't know if I was going to hit stairs. So I did a turn and fell on my back, completely knocked the wind out of me. I just sat there until the lights came up, and then I was packed house. I just sat there until the lights came up because I didn't want to like hurt myself a second time.
That's so smart.
And then the lights came up and I was like, literally, I was like, whoop, ding, 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 ding. And I get up the stairs, up onto the stage, and then cut over. And everybody backstage is like, oh my God, did you fall off the stage? Are you okay? And I'm like, yes, I did. I fell off the stage.
And I handled it.
And I just waited there.
You didn't die. Thank goodness. Because now you can be on the tiny table.
I can be on the table.
Look at that ending segue I just
That
did. Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you for having me.
We so sip. Ah.